Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, for the most part, grains are lower. Beans down about 6 cents, corn 3, and wheat anywhere from 1 to 4 cents lower. Soybean meal's losing ground to soybean oil. Outside markets, stocks are lower, dollars lower, crude's lower, gold's lower, and coffee is lower. And on Friday, cattle was lower. The markets are still trying to figure out the USDA numbers on Friday. They kept the corn carryout and bean carryout for 23-24 unchanged. And I think that in the wheat they raised a little bit of the wheat carryout due to lower demand. As far as South America is concerned, they kept Argentina's soybean crop at 50 million tons. They raised Argentina's corn crop 1 million tons to 56, and they kept the Brazil corn crop unchanged at 124 and lowered the Brazil soybean crop only 1 million tons to 155. So global stocks for wheat 158.8, down slightly from 159.4. Corn 319.6, down slightly from 322. And the beans 114.2, down about a couple million tons from 116. I think there was some, question marks about what the USDA did as far as China's soybean imports, raising the numbers. It's the first time that they actually diverted from the Chinese S&D, and also the pace of soybean imports to date. So we're not quite sure what the USDA sees in that, because they really didn't change the Brazil supply. That would help anything as far as China. I think the markets might be lower after the China producer price index came in down, and for the 17th straight month is lower. So we'll have to also be watching about Chinese global demand. Ramadan is started, some places already, some places on Tuesday, and historically that might offer some drop in food demand. So again, U.S. is sitting here as the higher price corn export numbers versus Ukraine, the higher price wheat export numbers versus Russia especially, and also Europe, and soon higher price for meal versus Argentina, and beans versus Brazil. So we'll see how much the market wants to retrace after Friday's rally led by the beans. So otherwise, not too much different. It's interesting that the 2-week maps is colder in the Midwest for March. A little bit of snow possibly in parts of Colorado and parts of the Dakotas next week. It's actually in line with some of those dry summer analog years. March did actually turn colder than normal during those years. South America, Brazil probably won't see a lot of rain over the next 10 days. The maps are trying to put some rain late in the time frame, but it doesn't have a lot of confidence there.